and I could see people going, "Way!" And next thing I knew, my boobs apparently for the first 10 minutes was hanging out. And I tucked it in. I said, "Did you enjoy that?" And they said yes, and that was it. Well, I mean, my closet, my husband will has wanted to kill me forever, because every time we buy a house, we have to have 2 rooms for all my clothes. I mean, because I'm a performer, I have lots and lots of it. Maybe I could fill 2 rooms. When I say 2 rooms, we're talking maybe 20 by 12 or 20 by 20. It's like vast. 30 years of gathering clothes, and I don't like to throw things away. I mean, I keep things on, and I will remake them, and they're there. It's like, anyway. I have lots of outrageous outfits, but one I've worn before is like a see-through outfit that I didn't know was see-through. And I went for some premiere in London, and I ended up in the sun. It was like totally see-through. So you know when the paparazzis are there and they're taking pictures, and the light comes on, and I ended up, that was outrageous, because you could see my you know, sometimes if you show don't show. If you do all 3, it's not good.
Jesus Christ.
So my hidden talents I can't show you, not in the daytime, and I'm not married to you, so. I have lots of hidden talents. The ones I can talk about, I think you pretty much know. I play most instruments. I can do a handstand. I can do a split. I climb mountains. I've jumped off them. I'm just trying to think what I can't do. There isn't anything I can't do, really. Yeah, but the real hidden one, it has to stay hidden. Yes, I got approached one day after I did a show in London, and a woman came up to me, blonde, tall, gorgeous, and she said, "Stephanie, I love you. I've been following you and blah, blah, blah. I love your music and da-da-da." And I said, "Oh, thank you very much." She says, "You know, every time I go to bed, I cannot sleep unless I watch one of your videos." And at that time, it was a song called Friends. And apparently, she with herself, and then she's married. Whoa. So she begged me to have a with her and her husband. Can you do that?
Yeah, boy.
And I stood there. The girl was hot, and the husband was not. So it was a no. And they were very wealthy, so I probably should have just done it and taken like 500 grand or something.
A book of...
Quirky ones is the normal ones, so I do.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
So I walk around like looking a bit crazy and
What the hell is even that?
and I do yoga, like the downward dog and whatnot, with your in the air. And usually when I do that, my husband is there. It's trouble.
Oh, it's gonna be some hell up in here this evening.
I've had plenty. One of the ones that I'm going to say is I was on stage. I had my one of my children. Can't remember which one. I was wearing a suit, and I was breastfeeding. I was on stage doing my dance with my dancers, and I could see people going, "Way!" And next thing I knew, my boobs apparently for the first 10 minutes was hanging out.
Lord have mercy.
Everything, because my breasts had grown because I was breastfeeding so much. And people were enjoying it for 10 minutes. And I remember just, my cousin came to the front and said, Stephanie, your breast. So I just looked at it with must have been about 500-600 people there. And I tucked it in. I said, "Did you enjoy that?" And they said yes, and that was it.
I just can't do it.
My name is Stephanie Benson, and I do hope that I have answered all of your questions.